And this man who's standing next to us now, Chris Wood, was instrumental in tonight's victory. You got a goal tonight, Chris, but what a first half performance. It couldn't have gone any better, could it?
No, probably couldn't. I thought we've done extremely well. We put our chances away that we've been creating, but we haven't been putting them away. And today we put them away, and it showed what we can do when we're on it.
Was that just the difference, just being clinical with those chances?
100%. It started from Cal's first one and puts you on a front foot and gets the crowd going. And then from there, it seemed like everybody took their chance and was just confident.
Yeah.
Chris, you're in goal scoring form. 3 goals, 3 games. You know, great goal at the weekend. Another brilliant, clever goal tonight. What's your mentality now going into games? Do you feel like you're the main man? You can really help this club stay up?
Look, yeah, I mean, the new managers come in and things like that, and it's been fantastic to be fair for me. He's been really good. He's given me the confidence to be that main man and be that number 9, and that's been really good for me.
Watching your goal back there, Chris, you don't score many from outside the box, do you?
No, not many at all.
It's a clever goal, though, isn't it, Chris? You've used Elanga's run there, give it the eyes. Was that obviously it was intentional, right? You've just disguised it and tricked Leno.
Yeah, I think Ant's run made it all basically, because I think Leno thought I was going to slip it in for him, and yeah, it's sometimes you got to take a chance and go from there, and thankfully it went in.
I mean, Morgan Gibbs-White obviously is a creator for you guys, but Elanga, obviously Hudson-Odoi, looked like there was so much firepower there to support you. Even Danilo, I thought, made some terrific runs getting forward.
Oh, 100%. We've got so much in attack, and even with the boys on the bench coming on and things like that, we've got a great squad, and we just haven't shown it enough this season, and we just need to stand up and be counted for now. And we've shown it here tonight, but there's still another 7 games to go, which we need to show.
That's the thing, is that clearly these performances are in this team, aren't they? So what do you have to do now between now and the end of the season? As you say, not many games left just to keep this run going, because I imagine, particularly when you're down the bottom end of the table, momentum at this part of the season can be so important.
Yeah, it could be key. It could be the difference between staying up and going down. So, yeah, we want to keep that run going. Two draws and then a win tonight. We've got to keep ticking that over to Tottenham on the weekend. The boys are full of confidence, which is the main thing, creating chances, which is good, and we were just clinical tonight.
Brilliant reaction to the points deduction as well. Like you've already gained the points back in the last 2 games. How much has that been a motivator for you to sort of bounce back from a disappointing negative news?
Look, for us as players, we just got to focus on what we can control, and that's on the pitch. The club deals with whatever off the pitch, and we just move on from there. It's a shame, but we got to win games, and that's what we've got to do to get points to move up the league and then get safe. So that's what we aim to do.
Well done.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you guys have beaten some of the bigger sides in the division, haven't you? So it's not really, you can do it even against the bigger sides. It's probably more just kind of going on a little run and even beating some of the teams lower down, really.
100%. We've got 3 of the ones that are around us or below us in the next games to come. Sheffield away, Burnley away, and Everton away. So we've got it all in our hands now. So we're just got to keep showing it. We've been showing glimpses of it most games. But I think the clinical aspect is what needs to come into our game, which did tonight, and that will help us through.
As you say, Chris, you've got those 3 teams, but they're all away from home. The home form here hasn't been great this season, just 5 wins all campaign. So how important was it to get a home victory here tonight that hopefully you can take into the next home matches that you're going to face in front of these fans, who were amazing tonight, weren't they?
100%. They show up every single time and bring the noise and bring the atmosphere, and it's nice to repay them in that effort. And they come out all the time supporting us and always behind us. So we want to give them wins, we want to give them good results, and give them something to share about.
I want to know as well, just in that first half, when you watch the away side manager make 3 substitutions in a first half, you know, we were talking about it, we were saying this is something you very rarely see. What was your reaction on the pitch?
Look, yeah, I mean, it seemed like they wanted to change and want to do something, and it worked for 10 minutes when they did bring them on, and we had to try and figure out a way of changing to their formation or change the way they put a box in midfield and things like that, which becomes difficult. So we had to work it out, and I think the key one was their goal just before half-time. I think that really not put a nail in the coffin, because they came back against Sheffield the other day. They're a good side, and they always show it, but it was one of those, it gave us that boost to carry on.